Welcome to Mr. Giant Reacts a Ting and Ting and Ting. I'm Mr. Giant and my fascination with Romania continues. And this one we're going to watch here is called 10 Best Foods in Romania. You all know how I love up my food and you all know how I love learning about exotic food and hopefully cooking some of them some point in the future thing. Romanian food, man. Let's see what it's all about. Let's YouTube and simmer.
We visit the country of Romania once again.
Yeah.
However, this time we look at a different aspect of the country. It's food. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Roy Kenton, and thanks for coming back to hang out with me here on FTD Facts. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this video made me so hungry, and it might do the same to you too.
Okay.
So here are 10 of the top surprising and amazing foods that you'll find in Romania.
Yeah.
So starting at number 10, we have sarmale, or cabbage rolls. Now, this is probably one of the best examples of traditional Romanian food. This is made of minced pork or other types of meat mixed with rice, all rolled into sour cabbage leaves. Now you gotta then boil it for hours in a sauce made from the juice of sauerkraut, as well as tomato juice and other spices. Next up we have salata de boeuf, or beef salad. Now this is a festive dish that is just super simple to make.
Yeah.
Why? Well, because it's made from the leftovers of making soup. So then you add in your vegetables and your meat that's cut into like these small little cubes. And then you gotta also add in some mayonnaise with some pickles. And originally this dish was only made with beef, but now a lot of Romanians just use chicken instead. So
Thank you.
It beats the name, but either way, it still tastes good.
I'll do the
At
chicken.
number 8, we have misi. Misi or mitite translates as the small one. Of course, that means the food is pretty small, but from time to time, you'll find some people making bigger misis around Romania. Now, they're a mix of minced pork and beef with garlic, sodium bicarbonate, as well as other spices. Now, they're best served hot off the grill with some mustard, and they're absolutely delicious too. Here we have siobar de berta, which is beef tripe soup. Now, I'm not a tripe kind of guy, okay? But
I'll try it.
Romanian beef tripe soup is so good that it will turn the biggest skeptics into new beef tripe soup converts. Now, this is served with some sour cream, vinegar, and a garlic paste known as mudde.
I can smell it.
The next is varza a la Cluj, which is a Cluj-style cabbage. Now, this is kind of like sarmale, but made a bit differently, okay? So you have your minced meat, your sauces, and sauerkraut oven baked. Now, this is often served with some sour cream, and you can find this in various parts of Romania, but it's most popular in the northern region of Romania. Next up, we have ayani cu siolan, or aka in English, beans with hocks. Now, it's very simple, yet popular, and super tasty too. So you got your beans with a large chunk of smoked pork hock, or any other type of smoked meat, and this dish is typically cooked up and eaten in the winter season, along with some
It's winter
pickles.
now.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Very simple, but you know, a lot of times the most simple foods are often the most
best
tasty.
tasting. Okay, that's it. I had to stop it here. I'm getting hungry. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm gonna go cook something. I'm having a culinary overload here. No, I'm not much of a meat eater. I'll eat chicken ever so often. But I'll try anything, man, and that stuff sounds good. You could just see juices and stuff in there, you know what I mean? And if they put spices in there too. And I've also noticed that they're using cabbage a lot. And although I don't eat a lot of cabbage here because people don't know how to cook cabbage up here, man. I used to eat a lot of cabbage back on the island. I haven't eaten very many cabbage dishes up here. But I guarantee that when I get to Romania, I'll be trying all the cabbage dishes that I can. You know what I mean? Because they seem to like it. And if they like it, that means they know how to cook it. Oh boy, I'm really hungry now. Homeboy was right when he said, by watching this video, you're gonna be hungry. Looking forward to that vibe. Let's get back to the video here. You're probably as hungry as I am now.
At number 4, yeah, Dessert time. Okay, so my favorite part of any meal.
Oh yeah.
This is usually made of cottage cheese or any other type of cheese, and these are rolled up into like these donut shapes, and sweet cream filling is added, as well as they're topped with jam, usually of course with like some sort of berry or cherry type of jam. Now anything with filling of course is a little bit difficult to make, so if you're not too savvy with your dessert making, you can grab these in restaurants to enjoy as well. The next food is kozonak. So this sounds like something I need to have up in my mouth right now and in my belly. Like, so this is a sweet bread filled with a sweet walnut paste, poppy seed paste, or some type of Turkish delight. And you can get these year-round, but they're usually made during the holiday season. And some say homemade kozonak is the best way to go.
Ooh.
Well, homemade or not, like literally, just give me some right now.
Look at
The
that.
second last food is pomana porculiu, which means honoring the pig. Now, this is an old tradition, and pomana porculiu is eaten in the honor of the pig that had just been slaughtered. And this happens usually before Christmas in the month of December. The meat from the pig is cut into large pieces and deep fried, and anyone who was part of the pig's slaughter gets to eat it. And this is paired with tuka, which is a traditional alcoholic drink, and you can find this dish served in restaurants too, but it's just not the same. Now, the final food in this episode is drob de mio, which is lamb drob.
Oh.
So lamb drob is ultra delicious, and it's made during the Easter holiday. Pretty much, it's a meatloaf with boiled eggs inside of it. So you have minced lamb variety meats, green onions, eggs, and bread dipped in milk, and it's then baked together along with some parsley, garlic, and other herbs. You can also use chicken or turkey liver, depending on your preference. And unlike most of these dishes, however, lamb drob is served cold. Very interesting, but still sounds like it tastes pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Guys, so I'm done. I'm getting too hungry. I'm gonna get out of here real soon. But I have a question, guys. Have you tried any of these foods that I mentioned in this episode? And
No.
if you have, let me know down below.
No.
If you haven't, what are some of your favorite foods? It's always a good time venturing into the country of Romania. For another
Whew, like he said, I'm hungry. As soon as me are done with this, I'm gonna go cook up some food and tea, you know what I mean? But hey, this is has to be just tipping the surface of all the foods in Romania. If you're Romanian, hit me up with your favorite dish, and be traditional or something that's modern, or if you want to call it that. Hit me up in the comment section. Tell me what it is so I could look it up. Because, you know, I'm the type of person to try to cook it myself. But I know in order to taste the authentic thing, I'm gonna have to visit that place. You know what I mean? When I did a little bit of traveling back in the day, the first thing I used to say, hey, serve me up your authentic food. Like Jamaican is ackee and saltfish. Grenada is something called oil dung. You know what I mean? If I go to Trinidad, which is another island, these are all islands in the Caribbean. I go to Trinidad, I'm got to get up with a roti and thing. You know what I mean? And you go to South America, you got to get your rice and peas and your paella, or whatever they pronounce it. I'm making myself even more hungry thinking about all those food that I've already tasted, much less to dream of the ones that I'm planning to taste. You know what I mean? I hope you guys enjoyed this video with me, and leave a link in the description to this video as usual, so you can go check it out and check out this channel. They got some good stuff. I noticed they have a video on Latvia. I'm gonna have to check that out too, because Latvia is a place that seems kind of mysterious to me. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, y'all take care of each other, alright? Cool runnings.